Okay, this box contains more or less all the cassettes I've kept over. 'Cause now it's all CDs and downloads, so these are just audio cassettes that I've got. I used to have hundreds, and I gave most of them away and chucked loads away and stuff like that, or rebought them on CD. So these are all I've got left. So you got this one I bought in 1987 on my birthday. This is the Then and Now, the Best of the Monkees. So that was like the first Monkees thing I ever bought. Big Monkees fan, so. And you can see, I'm sure it still would play. So this is the cassette, the Monkees Then and Now, Best of Monkees. So, big Monkees fan. I've seen them how many times? I saw them in 89, 97. So I've seen them twice. Okay. All these Monkees cassettes I got from America. So this one's the Monkees Hit Factory. There's quite a lot back in the around 87, 88 when I got this. Made in the USA. So you get all those songs. 1985. Mint condition this. Made in the USA. Hit Factory. So this is probably a rare album, cassette anyhow. So that's the Monkees. In those days, a lot of the songs that you can get now on CD weren't available. This is the Monkees, the Birds, the Bees and the Monkees. It's an actual album, again from the USA, imported. I must have got this about 1988, 89. And in those days this would have been about £10, £12. It was quite a lot of money in those days, maybe even more because it was imported. The Monkees, the Birds, the Bees and the Monkees. This is a Rhino. So Rhino now has the license for most of the Monkees stuff, and they're owned by Warner Brothers now, I think. So they do a lot of retro re-releases now. Great album this. So that's about the 6 Monkees album. Then this one's like a hits. It's called a Monkey Flips. This is another Rhino cassette. Monkey Flips. Another US import. No Time. Santa Monica. So in those days you couldn't even get these songs, a lot of these songs on CD. You had to just I mean, now you can get all this stuff. This is Missing Links, so this is the Missing Links on cassette. I've got all these albums on CD now. I've got Missing Links volumes 1, 2 and 3. But this was the first one, 1987, so this is 30 years old. But it looks brand new. Apples, Peaches, Bananas and Pears. So you've got, this is like a collection of all rarity songs. You can see it looks mint, brand new. I'm sure it still work if I had a cassette player. That I mean, if I've got one, but I'm not sure, it might chew up the cassette, so I'm not going to risk it. Apples, Peaches, Bananas and Pear. This is a really good album, this. I've got this on CD now, but these are, you know, it's like VHS getting really rare, or, you know. So it's in 1987, Missing Links, and they did 3 volumes of this, so I've got them all on CD. Missing Links. Okay, so those are Missing Links, Flips, Monkey Flips, Birds, Bees and the Monkees, and Hit Factory. It's by Arista Special Products. So Arista released the first 4 albums on CD, which I've got, and they were all on import. Okay, but in those days I bought cassettes and CDs. This cassette I picked up at Woolies, Woolworths in the UK. It's never been opened, it's still sealed. So Hey Hey, it's the Monkees, 16 smash hits. You could get this on CD as well, but I mean, I must have picked it up for about £1. Side 1, you know, you got all the famous songs. Tapioca Tundra is an amazing song. My favourite Monkees song is Daily Nightly. I just love that song. That's my favourite song, full stop, period. Pleasant Valley Sunday, that's a great song. You know, I'm a Believer. So many great hits. So it's got 1994 date on this. So that's never been opened. This is Monkees Justice. So when I saw them in '97, this was the album they were promoting. So I got to see all four, like the complete Monkees lineup, but this wasn't a great album. But you got to see the full band with Mike Nesmith in it. The concert in '89 was much better. And sadly David Jones has passed. So that's that, Justice. They've got a new album out which is worth getting, which is because it's been produced by the likes of, or songs written by Andy Partridge and all of them songs. Here's another, this is a cassette single, The Doors, Riders on the Storm. So it's just got Riders on the Storm, Love Me Two Times Live, Riders on the Storm, no date on this, but it looks like it's the same time the movie came out, The Doors, so about 91, 92. So a big Doors fan as well, yeah, 91. So that's a cassette single. What else have we got? Alphaville, Forever Young, great album this. So this is a German group, Forever Young. I've got this on CD now, but it's a great album. You know, it sounds like a melody. Forever Young, of course. This is just a great album. It's an import as well, so this is from the USA, H&V import. But this is how I got to know this album. This is just the top album. So if you like that sort of 80s synthesizer type music, you'll love this, Alphaville, Forever Young. Great album. Okay. I bought this album 30 years ago, The Best of the Doors. And yeah, this, I mean, I knew of like My Fire and stuff like that because of a radio station in the UK that used to play a lot of old stuff. That was Radio Laser 558. So Best of the Doors. It's a good old cassette. Best of the Doors. So I've got all the Doors singles, albums and stuff like that on CD. Date 1985, made in Germany. So it's a great album, this. Good way to get into the Doors. And then this is another import, H&V import. Music from the soundtrack Valley Girl. And this has got songs from a movie, Valley Girl. So that's all the cassettes I've got. Because I'm going to run out of memory. So, okay, cheers, bye.